Hi everybody! Welcome to another stream by yours truly, Kitty Bunny! Okay, we are back with Reverse 1999 today, guys. I was at the convention last weekend, so we had to skip a week, but here I am. Alright. Okay. I am on a new PC now, so I feel like my sound settings I need to tweak per game. So since this is the first time I'm playing Reverse on the new PC, you guys let me know if sound is okay. All right. I was having peaking issues with the other games, but I think I fixed my volume. But y'all let me know if I'm too loud, and if the game is too loud or too quiet, so I can get that fixed. Cause I can't really hear it while I'm streaming, so really I have to rely on y'all, or I have to wait till after stream when I rewatch the VOD to make sure, yeah, my sounds were okay. But anyways, alrighty. Hey Shadow, hey Kirari, hey Jennifer, hey Kage, welcome, and everyone who's lurking and making your way in, welcome. And VOD watchers, I hope you enjoy. We are going to continue the main story today. We're going to start, I believe, chapter 7. Yeah, we took a break to do some character stories, so I believe it's time. We continue. It's been a while. Is there a new summon again? Oh. It's just on every device they're like, it's new. Hiss a bit. That's so cute. Is she Medusa? Wait, yeah, wait. Is she Medusa? Is her hair snakes? Wait, they're so cute. Look at the snake. I love it. It's cute. Is Hissabeth good, guys? Serpentine Century. That's cute. Hey, Golden Fox, welcome. Hissabeth is Melusine? What is Melusine? I don't know who that is. Is that another character? Or like someone from like mythology? Oh, Melusine is a snake creature. Oh, so she's not Medusa, technically. Tiny noodle, right? I love this. This snake has a really cute face. Look at it. It's just like, hello. Good, maybe, but she's super cute. Okay, so she's not good, but she's cute. She looks super cute. I like her design. It's really nice, actually. Wait, those snakes on her head are her siblings? Oh, interesting. That's funny. She's like a personified snake. It's kind of cute. Should I pull for her, guys? Should I try to pull for her? Because, like, I really like her design. I mean, obviously, I haven't met her. What is she, in an event or in a main story? Ooh, I just noticed her eyes are really nice because they're like snaky eyes, and then her fangs. It's cute. Oh, there's 9 snakes? You think she has like 8 of them on her? Oh, she's the current event story? Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I need another grass character though. I have so many. Like, I mean, Argus is my main. She's like my main girl, my main character that I like to use. And she's already grass. Okay, maybe I'll maybe skip her. If anything, if I really like fall in love with her when I do the story, when it reruns,
meditating on the balcony, I could hear the
I can get her. I can pull her for next time.
Dida, welcome to the show.
Girl, I'm trying to talk. Don't talk over me.
And it became the highlight of my day.
Have I checked out Argus's new outfit? Wait, where? Did it drop already? I didn't notice. Wait, where do I even go for it? Not fragment. Garment? Oh, wait. Is it? Oh! Wait, and Barcarola too? What the heck? I have both these characters. Wait, why is it so cheap? It's only $6.99? Wait, that's so cheap. Oh, that's so cute! Space pirate, yeah. Starbound Bounty Hunter. I like it. Oh my god. Shit. I might have to get it. Like, it's so nice. I love star-themed things. Oh, man. Oh, shit. But I like Argus's normal outfit, too. So, like, I don't know if I would actually use the garment. I kind of just want... I mean, it's so cheap. $6.99? That's actually not bad. How long is it going for? 18 days? Okay, I might buy it then. I'm not gonna buy it on stream. But, I'll probably buy it later. Oh, she's so cute, too. What the heck? These two are my favorite characters on my team, too. What the... Man, why'd they bait me like this? I'm gonna have to think about Barcarola. Oh, they can be matchy because I use, so my main team I use, just because it's like my strongest team, is Argus, Barcarola, and Anjo. So I'm like, oh, if I get both of these outfits, they'll match. That'll be so cute. Okay, I'm gonna think about it. It's not a bad price, honestly. Yeah, look, it's like on sale. Is it usually on sale, or do they just do that for like a selling point? It's like, do they usually have it on sale? Hey, basically, welcome. All right, well, that's so nice. I might have to grab that later.
That's why my mother named me Yue. Later, I realized that no matter how far from home we are...
Oh, you're so yappy, girl. Oh, it's usually on sale when they first appear. Oh, okay, then yeah.
On the day of the full moon.
Oh, when it reruns, there's no discount. Okay.
Later, I realized that.
So then I definitely want to grab it now then. Okay, so we're going to do chapter 7. We're going to start chapter 7 today. And yes, no spoilers, please. I'm only in chapter 7. I will be asking a lot of questions out loud. Just who I am. I like to talk out loud and ask everything. But please do not answer me if it's gonna spoil something. I know it's tempting, but yeah. Let me find out naturally some of the stuff. Okay, let us begin chapter 7, guys. Oh my god, we're back on Math Island. Oh god, okay. Jesus. It's been a while since we've been there. Let me know how the sound is, like if the game sounds okay or if it's too quiet. Yeah, let me know.
Mama, I have a question.
Aww. Flashback for baby 37.
Why don't people like the irrational numbers?
That's a good question. The woman turns around, gazing her daughter with warm affection. Oh!
Do you think the same about them, 37?
Oh my god, it's 37's mama. She's 77. Wait, what? Wait, that's so cute. And her daughter ends up being 37. That's crazy. Aww, she's pretty. Wow. That's a MILF right there. If I right, guys? She's very pretty. And like, really? Like, they just had to bait us with the whole ribbon here? Wow. Oh, I forgot that they mentioned her. I know they mentioned her mom, but I couldn't remember her name or number. You ship Greta with 77? That would make sense. I mean, they did have like a moment. You fell on her eye. Yeah, she actually has really pretty eyes. She looks so gentle. 37's dad's a lucky man. Yeah, right? Got a banging hot wife. She's very pretty. Cute daughter too. 37 looks down and kicks away a pebble.
You see, Mama, I can count to 3 and to 17. But I can never count to something like 0.01000001000001, let alone use it in calculations.
Girl, you don't really count to that kind of number. What the fuck? Is your mom single? That's terrible. Stop. We know what happened to her mom. I would believe, like, on this island, they just bang to procreate, just to have children, you know, to continue, just to like repopulate, and then that's it. Like it's like, oh, we did our instinctively natural duty to procreate, and back to you know, math stuff.
The endless non-repeating decimals would make a mess of the results, and I can't keep the equations as simple and elegant as I want.
37 is the epitome of like math, but make it aesthetic.
But your favorite, the circle. The ratio of its circumference to diameter is also an irrational number, is it not?
That is true. Why did you like circles?
Pi is special. I know how it was found and what it represents, so I trusted to use it in my calculations. The same with E, logarithm too.
God, she's such a math nerd. Girl.
But not many irrational numbers are this convenient to work with. Some have no patterns, no simplest forms, and no end. I can't work out their digits, write them out, or calculate them. Not only are they impossible to pinpoint on the number axis, but there's an infinite amount of these irrational numbers.
You're losing me, girl. Math makes my brain turn off.
What's so funny, Mama?
You're a clever, silly goose, my dear.
Silly goose.
You don't dislike them. You just don't understand them enough.
Aw. Someone on the writing team is a math nerd. Yeah, honestly. There's a lot of math in this chapter. Oh my god. Man. Thought we were done with the math stuff, but here we go. I have another whole chapter. Leaning down, she picked up a soggy twig. Her hand moves, sliding the tip of the twig across the sand. What did you just draw, girl? 4 equal perpendicular lines are drawn, with 2 more diagonal lines intersecting in the middle. It is the shape of the familiar square.
Take our old friend root 2, for instance. The irrationality of this number can be proven through basic arithmetic, as it cannot be expressed as an irreducible fraction of integers a over b.
My brain.
A simple proof by contradiction is enough, with no knowledge of irrational numbers required.
You know, if I was still in school taking math classes, this would be great, but like it's been a long time since I've been in school, and I've had not to think about math. So this is like just kind of like I'm melting my brain right now. Different kind of brain rot. Yeah, right? Oh my god.
The presence of root 2 is prevalent in nature, and it is particularly noticeable along the diagonals of a square. This means...
Oh, I know! This means the system built solely on the ratio of integers was flawed.
If I had a fraction of her maths genius intelligence when I was going through school, I would probably pass my math classes very good. I was like borderline passing my math classes. That's how bad and how much I hate math. I actually don't know how I got through math classes, to be honest. Like, it's a miracle.
Yes, root 2 is simple, elegant, and one of the greatest discoveries in mathematics. It showed the existence of infinite incommensurable numbers, with root 2 being the most obvious one to find. This was how the tower of old ideas crumbled, paving the way for revolutionary breakthroughs that catapulted mathematical analysis into uncharted frontiers.
Damn, they're such math nerds.
We discovered a kingdom beyond our traditional methods, one that's immeasurable, incommensurable, and inexhaustible.
If you're like a math teacher or a math professor, you would probably love this chapter, huh?
And the key to its gates is hidden in plain sight, in the diagonal of a square.
A kingdom of irrationality.
The girl listens intently. As always, she understands quickly.
I see now, Mama. We are not all-knowing beings. There will always be numbers beyond our awareness, such as the nature of irrational numbers. So, if we get to know the irrational numbers better, we can be friends with them too.
I can't believe they just used a whole math explanation just for, like, becoming friends with weird people. What the fuck? Like, yes, if you get to know a weird person better, yeah, you can be friends with them too. Like, what the heck?
But you haven't told me why people on the island hate them.
People just hate weird people, unfortunately, because they're different than them. Oh! The image of her mother's face fractures. Oh no! But her smile's clear, gentle, quiet, and almost pitying. What the hell?
Mama?
This— oh! That's so sad! Oh shit! Jesus Christ.
37. You're awake.
That's— damn. Damn. That was a little wild. Holy shit. That was really good though, how they did that. Oh my god. Woo. The girl sits upright in bed, her eyes staring into the air in dismay. Damn. What a dream. It's all coming back to her.
Sophia? How long was I out?
Girl, you got fucking bombed. Like,
You've been in a coma for a week.
Damn.
We...
Oh shit. She has to go run back to her math, to her supercomputer. Her words are cut off as 37 jumps off the bed, rushing her way out. Girl. She doesn't care about her health.
You're not well yet.
She just cares about math.
There's no time.
She just wants calculations.
I have to find 6. I have to tell them now.
Uh-oh.
Our circle has been broken.
Eh? What do you mean by that? Like, as in, like, your land is now, like, or your island is now discovered? I think that's what everyone's dealing with.
Now we've learned some manners in a payron, haven't we? Namely, to abstain from beans, never parcel off a loaf, and stay away from the white roosters on the road. It's been so long since we last talked about these things.
It has.
How time does fly. This rusty brain of mine is struggling to keep up. We should have waited until dawn to light the candles. The sun would have mistaken the day for night and delayed its appearance in the morning. That way, we would have
don't think
had
that's how it
more time to
works. I don't think that's possible.
talk. Indeed. You possess a far greater understanding of the laws of nature than your ancestors. It's only natural that you wouldn't relate candlelight to sunrise. But for the people of earlier times, there was a commonly understood connection between the two.
Hey, Valk, welcome.
Did the trees not bear fruit after the Horn of Plenty was filled at the Harvest Festival? Did the field not wave with grain? Does the lighting of a match not illuminate the moon? It's human nature to try to understand the world. Of course, at that time, mistakes were made, and some phenomena were attributed to the wrong causes. Some theories were developed from false facts. It was a time of symbols, you see.
Such as?
The flower represented blessings and harvest. The Ouroboros, the eternal cycle. The hawk, wit and astuteness. And the soil, safety and protection.
I think I honestly I do like Grandma's voice a lot. She could talk. She could just tell me a story like all night. She would make like good ASMR videos. Sounds like just reading. Like she could like, you know those videos that like read you a story, like a whole like book or something. She could totally do that, and I would listen to it all night.
Aside from nature, the circle.
She's very
symbolized
gentle
protection.
tone and
The
gentle
triangle,
voice.
stability, and the triple helix, ascendance, change, and the unity of mind, body, and soul. As time went on, things became associated with one another, and more symbols were created.
It's not a very mythological approach.
You can see the cause and effect with your own eyes, dear. It's clear when something is related and when it isn't. If the outcome isn't what we expect, these symbols must be incorrect. But it's not their physical form that's wrong. Physical objects never lie. It's the meaning and concept given to them that are wrong, you see.
She is a little sassy sometimes, but like that's what's great about her, honestly. She's like so nice sounding and just like gentle, but then sometimes she just gives it to you straight. She's real about, you know, that's what makes her so real, you know?
Objects are just objects. A match is just a match, not the illuminator of the moon. An animal is just an animal. The circle and triangle are only shapes. And you are just you.
Thank you. I am no one else but me. All right. Let's see what's going on Math Island. We haven't been here in a while. Uh-oh. Isn't the storm coming or whatever?
Nothing's happening.
Or... Wait, at what point are we? Last chapter, the storm was about to hit. We had like 24 hours to the storm. Because we were in Austria or whatever. The Hall of Truth is as crowded as ever. Ideas, noise, and arguments are all crammed into one space.
Miss Virgin.
Whoa!
Your attention, please.
What? New character? Who are you? And you are not human. Holy shit. She like a reptile? Oh, she looks cool. Like she got the reptilian eyes and damn. A banshee? Interesting. I thought a banshee was like a ghost. She looks interesting. She has a cool design. So, okay, this happened at the same time as chapter 6? Okay. Wait, she made an appearance in chapter 6? Really? I don't remember her. Huh. I feel
This
like
is a public inquiry.
this is the first time
and your
I've seen
answer
her.
determines the fate of you and your friends.
Okay, sorry. Oh, she had no portrait. Okay.
There will be a vote on your punishment, considering the leak of the island's coordinates and the damages
Wait.
caused by you and Manus Vindicte.
This isn't our fault. Huh? Wait a minute. Was it our fault the island got discovered? What the hell? Why am I getting punished? What about Manus? Like, I don't know. They're kind of sussy too, you know. Oh, she woke up Verton from the coma? Oh, okay.
Yet, In the past 2 hours, you've looked at your watch 10 times. Forgive me for being blunt. What could possibly bother you more than your sentence?
The storm. What did they call it? They called it something else. Something. Oh, fuck, I forgot what they called it. But yeah, that's coming, by the way. I can tell when it's coming. Like, I can do what a 37 calculates. Emanation. There we go. I was like, I knew it start with an E. Yeah, right? Literally the end of the world. So, can we wrap this up? And why is Vertin not telling them? Wait, we did show up and then they got attacked after 7,000 years of isolation. Fair enough. I guess they think it's our fault, huh?
My apologies.
Vertin, don't be a pushover. But Vertin is calculative. She knows when to say something and when to not. A mocking click of the tongue can be heard from the crowd. Who said that? I'm gonna fight you. You!
Let her look, 888. Doesn't it occur to you that time is also in the form of numbers?
Wait, the purple lady's name is 888. Damn, she must be like lucky or something. Isn't 888? Isn't 8 like really lucky in like Chinese culture? But man, 210. You just need to shut your mouth. Just let us look at you.
Perhaps she's waiting for her lucky number to come.
Wow. His words caused a ripple of chuckles throughout the hall. Girly, after hours of debate and discussion, this lighthearted moment brings a much-needed sense of relief.
Besides, what conclusions have the good people here made?
Yeah, y'all have been debating for hours. Vertin's getting bored.
We were brought together in this great hall today, for misfortunes have struck us in the past week. Manus followers were found dead in our sacred place, the Gorgon current was cut off, and a human army has invaded our land.
That's actually a lot. Oh man, poor island. Right? 210 is very nice to look at, but he needs to keep his mouth shut, because he's just... No. Just shush. He says the most craziest things.
There are also the territorial disputes, the threats from external powers,
He's also just
and
showy.
the conflicts between our guests. As you can
Ooh,
see,
the music's so good,
our
though.
guests have brought us quite the unexpected gifts. They will give us their explanations. But whose words should we trust?
Oh no.
Those of the Foundation? Or Manus Vindictive?
Oh shit, are we gonna have to show off a showdown between us and Manus? Aye. He bows slightly, gesturing to the left of the stage. He is such a showman. Like, he just like loves to talk. He likes to hear himself talk. That's the kind of person he is. Wow, even
I swear on the stone of
spotlight.
truth that I have no knowledge of the League. We never gave any information to the humans. As we speak, the St. Pavlov Foundation is taking measures to mediate the territorial disputes from outside the island.
Yeah.
But you did report everything here to the Foundation.
Yeah, but that's my job. Shit.
And you don't know what they did with the information, do you?
Wait, I feel like I'm supposed to know how the island got leaked. Because when we started chapter 7, the world knew already, I think. Fuck, I forgot. It's been so long. How does the world know? Remind me again. Cause like everyone was talking about it, and then poor Marcus like confirmed it with what's her name? Isolde and Kakania. Did Manus leak it? That's what I was thinking. Didn't Manus leak it? So it's Manus' fault.
Right.
Okay, what about Manus, huh? They're in talks with their outside people too.
A questionable defense. A doubtful explanation. Why should we trust her? We all know that the Foundation is closely associated with the humans. They are the false friends of the Arcanists. With their crocodile tears and broken vows, While many may have
You know,
changed over time, their nefarious human
he's
taint
not wrong.
lingers.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. If the Gorgon current faded, then wouldn't it absolutely be able, people from the outside be able to see the island now? So, like, honestly, I think a lot was in play. And definitely, I would think that Manus definitely leaked it. Because, like, Manus, they're trying to stir trouble up. And what other way to stir trouble up than, like, oh, suddenly new island. What world power is going to take over it? Who's going to be in charge of it? Oh, we're going to start wars over it now? Yes. Exactly what we want.
Besides, why should we seek collaboration and assistance from an organization that's 7 years behind us on the study of the emanation?
Fuck off. His words evoke a murmur of agreement.
But rush not, brothers and sisters. The moment of decision has not yet arrived. Let's give our old friend Manus Vindicte a fair and equal hearing before casting our pebbles into the pot.
Manus is pure Arcanist, so the islanders are less likely to suspect them. That's fair, because Foundation is made up of humans too. But it's totally Arcana's fault. He stretches out his right hand, directing the audience's attention. On the right, there sits a quiet figure in black and blue. Jesus Christ, lady.
Indeed. The Foundation's understanding of the emanation is 7 years behind ours. However, our Manus friends here are unable to speak at all, let alone understand complex mathematical principles.
What?
Please enlighten us, Miss Arcana. Why were swaths of your followers found dead at the door of our sacred place? Did our math lessons drive them to madness, causing them to bash their heads against the gates of truth like martyrs?
I mean, it's actually a good guess, but wait, weren't they dead because didn't something absorb them to, like, fight us? Like, it was like a boss, wasn't it? Who are we battling? I don't remember now. I have a bad memory, guys.
So it would seem. What?
I thought they were dead because we absorbed something, like, absorbed them because they needed power or something like that. I don't remember. Her quick and straight answer causes a commotion in the crowd. Yet, she only gently closes the book on her lap, uncaring of the suspicious stares around her. She is so nonchalant.
One must confess that our followers were ill-prepared to take on the wisdom of the island.
Wow.
But we didst come seek mutual development with sincerity. I trust you are aware of the assistance we have provided over the years in this world of matters, which you, though reluctantly, relied upon.
Look at her using her history with them. Yes, I do remember. Oh, that's right. They are. Verdant and Arcana are wearing matching bracelets that hurt them if they are hostile to each other. Yeah, they can't actually fight.
As to this debate, I was once told a story that now seems fitting to recount.
Her gaze falls on the bench. The fair-haired judge has not spoken a word since the debate began. 6?
Pray, share with us.
Thank you kindly. 'Tis the story of the circle.
Oh shit.
A young artist told it to me before I arrived on this island.
Wait, it's all coming back. Wait, it's all coming full
In the ancient
circle.
past, amid a world of primitive instincts and ignorance, the first intelligent mind awakened.
Because didn't Kakanya name her group
Overwhelmed
Circle
by
or whatever?
the enormity of nature and dismayed by its own insignificance, the creature was shaken to its core. In an act of defiance, it drew a magic circle, shielding its powerless self from the formidable world beyond. This was the first magic, when the primitive man mastered the pneuma within and wielded it against the relentless forces of nature. In that process, man hath gained a deeper understanding of the boundaries and limitations of its power.
It's gonna be about a circle.
This is the tale of the first
God.
circle.
Okay. Imagine being the discoverer of the first circle.
The circle shielded us, and its protection benefits thee to this day. What I find intriguing in this story: man hath established its existence, recognized its boundaries, and learned the purpose of life, all by relying upon this very circle.
Well, the hall gate bursts open. The intruder with a small figure leans weakly against the door frame. 37. Oh, girl.
37.
All eyes are fixed on the young girl. Some have even risen to their feet in surprise. The leader on the bench breaks the silence.
What's wrong, 37?
The island.
Her pale lips tremble, struggling to get the words out.
Our island has fallen ill.
Even the slightest sound is gone, and eerie silence descends upon the hall. Another dull, muffled thump, as if something struck a hard surface. But it's enough to get the rest of the crowd to their feet. They look up at the roof. The thud came from up there. Oh no, now what? Feet? Running? More thumps follow. Are they invaded now? It's as if the hall has turned into a drum, with an out-of-control drummer playing frantically on the dome.
What is going on? Is that a hailstorm?
No. I don't think so.
Standing outside the gate, the numberless corrector looks up at the sky. Being barred from entering the hall, she can see better from where she stands.
Those are Abraxases.
Huh?
Falling from the sky.
What? Are they dying? Or being shot? Another look at the watch. It's becoming something of a habit. This is it. The long-anticipated moment has finally arrived. The storm is here! Oh no! Wait.
It's the storm.
Oh, it's here!
The storm of this era is here.
Oh shit. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. An urgent notice emitting a monotonous, and unignorable ticking sound. Storm shelter notice. Emergency notice for your personal safety. Please stop what you're doing and read this report in its entirety unless your life is in immediate danger. The timekeeper has issued a 24-hour storm warning. All investigators are to abandon their current task upon receiving this notice and return to the headquarters to seek shelter. Storm shelter precautions. We will prioritize space for the preservation of personal items that comply with regulations, but note that space at headquarters is limited. Please do not bring unregistered personnel or personal items over 20 kilograms back to headquarters. Note that family members of investigators who are not members of Foundation are also considered unaffiliated personnel. That sucks. You can't bring your family? Oh shit. That's wow. In special circumstances, such as having to bring unregistered personnel or extra items back to headquarters to protect the Foundation's core principles, please first contact the headquarters through the nearest device with sound functionality and a dial. Must have a round, movable part and sound, such as a car radio. And we will respond as soon as possible. For the Foundation's core principles, please refer to the Foundation Investigators Code of Conduct, Chapters 1 through 3. Since the storm syndrome is currently irreversible for the safety of Foundation, returning personnel must undergo an inspection. High levels of infection will restrict your entry, and we will place you in a special isolation area until the storm ends. If you are in a critical situation and require assistance, the various rescue methods outlined in the field mission evacuation instructions will remain in effect. Reasonable rescue requests that comply with regulations will be responded to immediately. Man. Imagine having to leave your family behind in the storm. That's actually really sad.
Miss Verton, did you just say the emanation has happened?
Yup.
Just now?
It's here.
More precisely, its 24-hour countdown has begun. There's always a buffer period before the storm, during which the storm syndrome gradually spreads from the critical point across the globe. The symptoms are different every time, and we have yet to discern a pattern. With the help of Laplace Scientific Computing Center, the best we can do now is to send a 24-hour warning prior to the storm.
Oh, the countdown.
Another minute has passed.
The hall is once again filled with the whispers of the white robes. On this island dedicated solely to the study of the emanation, the situation has far surpassed their imaginations.
Please remain seated, everyone.
Okay.
We are still in the middle of a vote.
When it rains, it pours, right? Their island is found out, being bombed. What else? Everything she listed, and then now suddenly the emanation is here. When it rains, it pours. Always.
The emanation holds no influence on this island. The discussion must continue until a satisfactory conclusion is reached.
Oh yeah.
No other subjects shall be brought up until
Wait,
then.
that's true. The island is not affected, right? It's one of those places that's not affected. I guess they can just go on as planned, but still. The Banshee, acting as custodian of the assembly, raises her voice, drowning out the arguments. Despite the unforeseen turn of events, she remains committed to her duty. The debate must go on.
Come here, 37. Can someone please bring her a blanket?
Aw, poor baby. Her voice softens as she looks at the frail, slender girl in front of her.
42. Go with Sophia and check on those abraxases.
The man bows and leaves. Order is restored under the dome once more.
Good news. Good news indeed. We are freed from the pain of choosing whom to blame, are we not?
What?
What?
The rhetorician raises a hand with a triumphant smile. As usual, he's offering a new perspective, or what some might call another attempt at stirring up the crowd. This guy! Shut the fuck down.
The emanation is coming. The tides of Numa will pour from above and wash away all trivialities.
Okay.
By then, human intruders and the international powers of this era, along with the turmoil they brought, will all be dissolved and poured into the ditches like gunk.
Damn, dude. That's true. He's definitely, he's Twitter and Reddit before they existed. That's him. That's 210.
And we will regain our shores and return to the study of essence and form.
This guy. I can't with him. His words are met with silence. The The crowd is lost in thought. Having long detached themselves from the phenomenal world, 210's words are striking a chord.
No, it's different this time.
Listen to 37. The petite figure stands on her feet. She's pale as snow from her coma and did not bother to put on the blanket given to her. Oof.
The island has fallen ill.
How do you know?
It's getting bloated, stagnant, and sluggish, drifting into the world of matters where ignorance reigns.
How you know that?
Soon, the tides of Numa will wash over us, sweeping away the fragments of the phenomenal world.
Oh, wait. Is she pretty much saying the island is now going to be affected by the storm?
What did you say?
How you know this, girl?
In other words, we will all be taken by the emanation? This.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Guess we are. I guess they are.
This is unthinkable.
This is terrible news. One that nobody wants to hear right now. The impact is like a bomb going off. The crowd is buzzing with fearful whispers. Oh, shit. The lady next to 37 stands up, still holding the unused blanket.
37, you just woke up from a coma. You're not well. Why don't you take another rest?
No, no time for that.
No time.
I'm here to warn you.
Aww.
Apiron is gone. I can no longer sense it.
Oh!
Never happened before.
Oh shit, that's what she thinks. Oh no, that's not good.
Why are you so surprised, 37?
The question is asked softly, but it cuts like ice.
You should know the reason of its alienation. You brought outsiders to the sacred place. You betrayed the scripture's teachings and angered Apiron.
What? They're blaming her? Wow. Oh no. That's not good.
Of course, I may have jumped to this accusation, as Manus Vindictae also intruded our sacred place without permission.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh, just plain lucky. Thank you for the super chat. Happy big Saturday, amigos. Thank you so much. Imagine catching a nuke and then getting blamed. Technically, should be 6 at fault since he allowed them to stay. Fair enough, yeah.
People, as of now, there's no proof that the emanation will influence the island. 37's account is lacking.
Wow, they're not gonna believe her?
And we are still plagued by suspicions,
But
accusations, and the damages done to our home.
But wasn't 37 like been doing the calculations this whole time though? Why would you not believe her?
We are to proceed with the hearing and reach a final verdict on both the Foundation and Manus Vindictae.
They're like, let's do one argument at a time, people. And then we will debate on if the emanation is here or not. The attempt to refocus the assembly fails as half the audience turns their attention to the gate. Sophia has returned, standing hesitantly in front of the entrance.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I shouldn't have intruded the hall of truth, but...
That's not good. That does not sound good. Though irritated by the constant interruptions, the custodian immediately noticed her peculiar expression.
Sophia, weren't you and 42 checking on the Abraxases? What is the matter?
Yeah, we got bad news. The corrector gestures in the air, her voice shaking. Uh-oh.
The Abraxases don't look right. Their beaks, no, their entire heads are melting into oil paint.
Oh, shit, here it is. Sounds like a storm to me.
And 42, we were on the beach, suddenly he...
No! What the fuck? Her words trail off. Beyond the open gate, the screeching of the bird monsters completes her sentence. Wait, did they eat him? The other believer appears behind her, shoving Sophia aside as he flails and stumbles into the hall. His face is melting! Colorful oil paints forming a puddle on the floor.
Now I see! It finally all makes sense!
Holy shit! He got affected! Wait, oh no!
It never was the truth, nor the transcendental! Everything is a lie! Nothing but shadows on walls, flickers of fire and fragments of reality! No one will survive the oblivion!
My God.
The island will be destroyed amid its conflict!
Here we go.
Is that the storm syndrome?
42, your face!
Completely disregarding those around him, he bursts into maniacal laughter, casting an arcane glow in his palms. He jumps onto a seat and knocks over a row of torches.
No!
What the heck?
888, stop conversing with him.
Do y'all believe it now?
We must subdue him. Now.
Yay. Oh shoot, we have to battle him. Okay. Alright. Oh, perfect. I got just the team. Oops. Wait. Yeah.
Let
Always
the
on.
overture begin.
Oh my god! You look creepy. Dun, dun, dun.
Guns loaded.
I got this.
Keep calm. I dedicate this song to you.
Right? NPCs don't get... Well, not NPCs, like... Just like unimportant characters don't get eyes.
Texas.
This is a breach of free breeze passenger etiquette. Perfectly understood.
Trail's still warm.
Saxophone's end. A bandura? Feel my dark embrace.
The trail was all too obvious.
My next performance, bubbles bursting.
I just realized it was on slow mode. I was like, why is this taking so long?
This is a breach of free breeze
What?
passenger etiquette.
More Abraxas? Come on.
Do you have a
Guns loaded.
Flee, mortals! Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
Nice.
Don't waste my time.
Oh my god, so close.
Perfectly under saxophone's end.
Trail's still warm.
Stay back, I say.
Thank you. Okay, did we apprehend him? Did we calm him
He
down?
has the storm syndrome. Please, listen everyone. 37 is right. Something's changed on this island. Your immunity to the emanation has been weakened.
Weak. 42 lies motionless on the floor, his face still a mess of colorful paint. Fear and uncertainty quickly arise around him.
How? That's never happened in the last 8 times.
Damn.
A feeble induction, my friend. Just because you've never seen a purple cow doesn't mean it doesn't.
He has a point. Doesn't mean it won't happen
Talk of
eventually.
logic now? 42 has literally been emanated.
Yeah.
First the army, Then the emanation. Everything's been falling apart since the outsiders arrived.
Do not blame it on the outsiders. Wait, actually blame it on Manus.
And Manus Vindictae. One of them must
Manus. They brought the storm.
Then you should also
They incited all the
ask
stuff.
37 Zero what they've done in the sacred place to anger Apeiron so much.
Oof.
Hi.
No, 37 didn't cause this. I told you. It was Manus Vindictae.
Like,
They broke the peace agreement and launched suicide attacks. They forced their way into the cave.
You and them are equally responsible on this matter.
Hey.
They at least paid with their lives. What about you?
What? Excuse
you
me?
claim that 42's abnormality was caused by the emanation. But how are we to believe that it isn't, in fact, the work of your arcane skills?
Okay, you know what? Get him, man.
We went through your belongings,
you know what?
Miss Vertin.
Go get Storm
we found
Syndrome.
a golden sampling device. Enlighten us. What exactly is the Foundation looking for here?
Yeah.
That's...
We're after Manus. Fucking Arcana. She's just sitting there laughing at us. How dare you? From the other side of the hall comes a soft chuckle.
Good, Vertin, good.
Oh my god. I hate her. Like, why? She's so evil, but they made her really hot, but holy shit. No. I will not. Thoughts be gone. I will not fall for your hips and big booba. You're evil. You're an evil witch.
Let the confrontations be louder and the struggles be harder.
No, stupid. What evil we're not. Right? 37. Come with Vertin. Like, let them get reversed. Like, honestly, they're not listening.
I wonder what shall come of this.
She's just sitting there laughing at us.
Silence.
Okay, 6. The gavel slams down with a heavy, undeniable thud. The host of the assembly rises to his feet, his face unusually grave.
The debate will end now.
He's like, I've had enough.
Since we were unable to come to an agreement, further discussion is pointless. There are more pressing matters to attend to. This will be the end of the assembly, and my decision will be the final ruling.
Oh, shit.
I demand that both parties leave this island at once.
Okay, fair enough. You know, yeah. All right. Who wants to not get reversed? Come with me. The decision is clear and final. Since we can't decide who's to blame, just get rid of both, I guess. As the number of reconciliations, 6 has been mindful of his use of unilateral authority. Yet there are no objections this time. The hall falls into a silence that demands a decision. What to do? I have to decide? Oh shit! I don't know. What if I choose wrong? I'm not gonna easily go down though, so honestly, let me see what this bitch does. Wait for Arcana's move. Leaving the island would be a huge loss. The discussion about the storm has only just begun, and the depths of the cave is yet to be explored. Yeah, but like... Wait. It doesn't... See... This island is getting stormed anyways. It's getting reversed anyways, so it doesn't matter. Like, why would we stay anyways? Huh? There's no point in staying anymore. Worst of all, the leader of Manus Vindictae. She can't be left here with the school of Apeiron. Will she accept the verdict? Will she appeal? Just what exactly is she after? It's a zero-sum game where the first one to react is more likely to lose. The best course of action is to wait.
The decisions of my fellow brethren shall be respected.
She's accepting it. She probably already did what she came to do then.
I also agree with your verdict.
She casually agrees, just as she did when asked to pledge on the stone bangles.
But may I ask for one small doubt to be dispelled?
Oh God, no.
Miss Vertin and I will depart ere long. Do you truly not desirest aid from us?
You're kind to ask, miss. It is true that our circle has been disturbed, but we see it as a mere turbulence of the phenomenal world. He who holds the compass decides the circle. This will not shift the center of our focus, nor change the shape of our beliefs.
Six bends down, laying his hand on 42's forehead.
Medin Hagan.
What? What? Did he?
He purged the storm syndrome with an arcane skill.
What? Six, what are you hiding from us?
I never thought it would be possible.
No way! He's actually really important? The leader straightens up, looking as composed as ever. What the fuck? How? And can you do that for everyone? Surely there's a limit.
The light of intelligence has cleansed 42 of confusion. It is also what the island needs.
What the hell?
The incident will be properly handled, and my ruling stays unchanged. I expect your words to be matched by actions, Miss Arcana.
Leave. His tone is cold, leaving no room for negotiation.
Certainly. It was a fair and just decision. If only one could depart amidst such unfavorable weather.
Wow! Look at her. She's like, oh, I'd love to leave, but I can't.
I presume Miss Vertin will also appreciate more time to prepare for the journey. What sayest thou?
So she's buying time to stay on the island a little longer. It is a reasonable request, and her expression is nothing but decent and sincere.
The hourglass empties in 2 hours. Please leave before that.
He's like, fine, you don't have to leave immediately. You have 2 hours to prepare to leave.
Thank you for your thoughtful consideration.
The decision is met with no further objection from the people. Six puts away the hourglass and looks at the silent audience.
Lastly, I would like to share a story.
Really? Is this really the time?
To conclude today's meeting and respond to Miss Arcana's tale.
Oh, about the circle?
I am most honored.
Oh. The leader raises his hands and faces the people.
I too have heard the story of the first circle, but in my version, more followed.
Okay.
The first of man were intimidated by the enormity of nature and constantly tried to defy and escape it. Our ancestors, however, had the opposite reaction. They found solace in nature, which welcomed them with a nourishing embrace, sharing its vastness and sublimity without reservation. It was the perfect harmony, the moment the circle ceased to represent confrontation and avoidance. As we bathed in Apollo's illumination and wandered the tranquil shores, our souls resonated, and we were lifted to a higher wisdom. This was how we conquered our fears, emerged from ignorance, and allowed ourselves to indulge on the essence and forms. This was the rise of the classic man. May you all be blessed with the courage for reconciliation, the determination for peace, and the devotion to nature. Qualities no less noble than caution and defiance.
Okay.
You may all leave now.
Okay.
Please, just a moment.
A clear voice rings across the hall, stopping Six in his tracks. Her robe flutters as she stands up on the high podium.
I will fix our circle.
How?
888 was right. I have enraged a Peron. I am responsible. I will go back to the sacred place, pass its test, and ask it to share the divine light of Gnosis so we can learn the truth about the essence.
Okay.
I will make up for what I've done. I promise.
Is it gonna work, though? Six turns around, his eyes meeting the gaze of the determined star.
It has been 300 years since the last challenger had their success in the cave.
Damn.
37. Are you aware that we have other means to cleanse the island, even if you don't bring the matter to a Peron?
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm aware.
Then why you gotta do this?
Then are you aware of the price you will pay should you fail its test?
You gonna die or get expelled?
Yes, I am.
Then you shall have my blessing.
He leaves, ignoring the murmurs of shock. The gavel is thus brought down. The long debate has finally come to an end. Dang. These notes seem a little shorter. Which is I'm fine with, but it's either just super interesting or they're shorter. A hastily made report about the first Great War painting of the century? Oh, Storm Syndrome investigation record. The symptoms of the current storm syndrome can be roughly summarized as oil painting, transformation, and heightened delirium. Depending on the region, the severity of the storm syndrome also varies. Oh, shit. Vienna, expressionistic oil painting transformation pervades the body uncontrollably. At the same time, emotional stability is severely impaired. Irrationality and abnormal behavior occur, including but not limited to using deadly force to correct pronunciation, declaring oneself as an independent nation, and founding a country by family unit, identifying parties by the color of the oil paintings, and persecuting people of different colors. What the hell? Athens. Oil painting transformation symptoms only appear on the face, with a few cases of recovery reported. Specific reasons unknown. Aggressiveness increases, especially a strong destructive impulse toward olive trees. Okay. Democratic votes on whether to go to war have occurred several times in different squares, often splitting into two factions and starting a war during the vote. Cairo. Oil painting transformations symptoms are limited to parts of the facial organs, with minor actual effects on the body, which can largely be ignored. The main mental effect is reflected in an increase in swearing. The local military, severely affected, has begun attempting to convert the pyramids into war fortifications. Wow. Based on feedback from the investigators around the world, it has been tentatively concluded that the epicenter of this storm is Vienna, and the closer... Wow, of course it's Vienna. And the closer the physical distance to the epicenter, the more severe the symptoms of the storm syndrome. Example, German speakers with non-Australian accents have been attacked by Austrians. To be more precise, this is an act of rebellion against peace. Wait, they feel shorter, but they're like 30? Oh, and the length is inconsistent. Okay. Oh, this is a long chapter, huh? So this will probably take me quite a handful of streams to complete.
The headquarters has issued a notice. The critical point of the storm is in Vienna.
Oh, so Nana, it's been so long. The chief assistant puts down his radio and turns around with a somber expression.
This type of storm syndrome involves a bodily transformation into oil paintings, primarily affecting the face, but sometimes spreading to the torso. It is often accompanied by delirium and an intense obsession with war.
That's so... Wait, that's so ironic, considering, like, the time period. Do I want to know which of the 2 stages that are way longer? Oh yeah, sure. Let me know which one, so maybe I can figure out like good stopping points. It took you weeks to finish this chapter because you got too scared for not knowing what's gonna happen. Oh damn.
Like the storm of 1929, it was accelerated by social upheavals resulting from the constant tensions Manus Dictate created between nations.
This era.
The color of the sky has changed. It looks like an oil painting. The storm syndrome has finally reached this island. Oh no. No one on the team's caught it yet, but that could change soon. That's really scary. Oh damn, you binged the whole thing in 1 or 2 days? You couldn't put it down? It is actually really good. Like, I'm getting really into it.
This is absurd.
Oh, Regulus. With a bag filled with alchemy materials over her shoulders, the young pirate remained spirited despite a week in underground captivity. Oh yeah, she was jailed.
We went through all that trouble, sweated our guts out, and finally got to a place where the storm can be kept out. But now you're telling me that immunity is going to disappear like a fart in the wind.
That's funny.
I was planning to stay here for a while. There might be alchemic materials and pieces of books the Abraxas left behind from their mills.
My god.
Oh, now that is frustrating, mate.
I love Regulus.
Such is the nature of Arcanum.
The immunity hasn't disappeared. It's just waning. For now, only the beach has lost the effect. We're still safe around the Hall of Apeiron.
Interesting.
But there's no guarantee that we'll be safe here forever, right? Reminds me of Xeno's survival test.
Sinetto and I talked about this. We think the island is protected by a large-scale arcane ritual.
Oh, that would make sense.
The sudden decay of the island's storm immunity might be the result of its changes, though I'm unsure of the specifics.
Those people are doing something about it, right? That leader with the rockstar hair, shouldn't he be taking action by now?
The rockstar hair? Wait, 6? She's talking about 6? He has rockstar hair in her opinion? I would... I don't know. Just because it's long? I don't know, girl.
Six has gathered all integers after the assembly. They're going to perform a mass cleansing ceremony. 37 also mentioned a test. I think they have more than one way to deal with the changes.
That's crazy. Oh, like 1960s rockstar kind? Okay. I guess I could see that.
To the best of this apple's knowledge, secluded pure-blood arcanist groups often have rituals that they keep to themselves. These islanders impart truths based on intellect and rationality, yet their doctrines are highly religious. Perhaps their arcane skills are passed down in a religious manner.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I definitely see the sky warping. It looks like an oil painting now, actually. Like if you swirled all the colors together.
Oh, very mysterious, very arcane. I hope they're not all huddled together doing a mass at a time like this.
Oh, Lilia.
And I'm more worried about us, Capitan.
Lilia changes her tone, unusually serious.
Arcana asked for more time for both sides to withdraw, didn't she?
We only have 2 hours.
Yes. 6 gave us 2 hours to leave. That is to say...
What are we gonna do? Wait, can we even leave? Ugh.
We must set out when the storm countdown reaches 2000.
Yeah.
And before that, the stone bangle on your wrist still works, right?
Okay, so it's 12 and 21 are super long. Okay. I was thinking maybe if I can get to like 10-ish today, that would be good progress, but we'll see. We'll see when I start getting tired and how long it takes to get to 10. But maybe if I can get right before 12, that'd be good too.
Yes. I can feel it.
Wait, that means Arcana's doing something.
It would scold me whenever I thought about going to war with them.
You only have 2 hours.
I see.
Wait, can she take it off if she gets off the island?
So we only have 2 hours for the plan.
Oh? Plan?
Plan? What plan?
I want to know too.
Aren't we sneaking away from all this?
Sorry, Regulus. Your accommodation was a long way from ours, so we haven't given you the latest updates.
Oh, they actually have a plan.
To put it simply,
where are you going?
Oh my god, you're so nosy, 37. Go do your test. Like, we have to go. Hey, Immortal, you. The sudden appearance of the girl startles the crowd. 37 stands there with a curious look on her face.
37,
We're packing.
We're discussing how to leave this place, 37.
Yeah.
Precisely. I was just about to say, your chief wants us gone in a jiffy, but we don't even have a piece of wood to sail with. Vertin is sizing us up to see if we can fit in her suitcase. She's going to swim across the ocean using her tiny arms. Right, Vertin?
I love you, Regulus. Regulus squints and eagerly pokes her elbow in.
Right.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Then you must leave from the north side of the beach. Jump off the cliff there and head south.
What?
The cliff is on the tangent line of the Hall of Apiron, which is a good sign for your journey.
Why would you jump off the north side to just swim south? What? That doesn't make sense. Shouldn't you just start south? She nods confidently, fully convinced of her own conclusion.
I will show you where to jump, but you'll have to wait till Vertin and I return.
Girl, I thought you were doing a test.
Me? Where are we going?
Oh, unless this is a secret. Like, hey, I'm gonna show you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wait, she's saying it's a lucky spot. Okay.
What kind of question is that? The only place worth going.
She extends her hand with a light and happy tone. Yeah, 37 is like...
You're the one and only Zero. We'll go see Apiron together.
Wait, you want to take Vertin? Girl, I thought you had to do the test. Why are you dragging Vertin into this? She doesn't want to do the test by herself? Jesus Christ. I don't know about this.
Aren't you going to look for 37? You took such good care of her while she was in a coma.
In the darkness, the figure trembles ever so slightly. She tries to steady herself.
I don't know.
I think Sophia's a little traumatized right now. Poor baby. Poor girl.
I don't know what I should do, Madam Mata.
Like, yeah.
She's going back to the cave for the test, where I can't help her.
She looks down, trying her best to press her shaking hands together. And she just witnessed, like, the dude's face melting into oil paint. So, yeah.
All I can do is pray for her, for I have no adequate knowledge or power to assist her. As ever.
Perhaps you needn't worry so much. 37 is the one favored by truth. She will be fine.
I know. It's just...
Sophia lets out a long, helpless sigh and buries her face deep in her palms.
She is also of mortal flesh. She could get hurt, bleed, or die.
That's true. They are still people. She avoids looking at the beach, seeing it as a battlefield where she lacks the skills to engage. Oh yeah, that's true. She did see her friend get bombed. Man, Like, Sophia's getting a lot of trauma.
You haven't been with us for long, Madam Marta. A Peyron and its test might be new to you. Here on this island, we spent years theorizing, proving, and constructing models based on our mortal comprehension, defining the boundaries of what man is capable of understanding. But when it comes to the essence and forms, we are unable to make any definitive statements. So we humbly approach the temple and inquire about the correctness of our beliefs. And our answer is delivered as a yes or no.
Are you kidding me?
Reverberating in the form of echoes.
Isn't it just a magic 8-ball then? What the fuck? Let me ask this mysterious thing. You know, the questions of existence or whatever the fuck. It's just tell me yes or no. It's a fucking magic 8-ball. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Is that the submission of proof Six mentioned before?
Your corrector nods, knowing that her friend has a natural talent for this.
Validating one's essence and soul with a number, and verifying the authenticity of one's claims are simple feats for us. But a Peyron's test is different. Those who succeed will obtain the transcendental truth. Those who fail will pay a terrible price.
No. Like death?
Everything has its limits and boundaries. Those who overstep their bounds will only court their own misfortune. We must respect and be wary of our limits, so our souls will be adequate for our bodies, and all things be refrained from excess. The boundless, limitless, and infinity are not of our realm to tread. They belong only to ancient beings that we cannot utter. We can only stand in awe, offering our admiration, humility, and reverence. Now 37 is going to knock on its door and ask to be indulged with the transcendental truth. But if she fails, if she can't bear the weight of the boundless infinity...
Uh-oh. She can't go on. Man. This is harsh. They would toss you to the sea if you called their god a magic 8-ball. That's fine. I don't really like Math Island anyways. It's too much for my brain.
I wish I knew a better way. Or could even do it in her place.
Sophia, you know if you did it, you would not pass.
But only she can do it. It has to be her. 37.
Man.
I'm sure this is the
Wait.
perfect solution to finally put an end to all our problems.
Wait. 37's gonna do the test, but she's taking Vertin along. What the fuck? If you fail, does that mean Vertin also suffers the consequences too? Or is she gonna use Vertin as a sacrificial pawn? Like, what the fuck, girl? What do you have
If I pass
planned?
the test, a Peyron will grant me the answer to one question. It can be any question I don't have an answer to. Even about the essence and everything. At least that's what Mama told me.
Wait. How is this gonna help?
Choose the right question to ask, and we will be rid of all the troubles. Whether it be the emanation, the turmoil of the phenomenal world, or the dangers threatening the island, all will be gone.
Wait, okay, so technically she can ask, how do we stop the emanation? And it should tell her, right? Like, what if the answer is like, you can't? Like, what a waste. What a waste of your wish. Wait, that's true. Bringing the MC to a dangerous test is the best way to ensure to pass it. That's true. We have a MC buff.
I have Six's blessing. He agrees with me. So, Vertin...
Not so fast.
Yeah.
You can't just steal away our helmswoman like that.
I don't know about this.
This thing, it's too good to be without any risks, don't you think? What if Vertin doesn't make it back, huh? Who's going to swim us across the sea then?
Okay, Regulus.
It could be risky, but not for Vertin. Only for me. 0 multiplied by any number will still be 0.
Wait, what? She's saying if you bring... Wait, she's saying Vern won't be affected no matter the outcome? No way. It would make sense, but what? Okay, but wait, why are you still bringing Vertin though? Like, I don't know. I don't know about this. Hey Jay, welcome. Yeah, we're playing Reverse 1999.
And we have validated that proof.
I don't understand.
Well, that's not good enough for this pirate. Besides, Vertin doesn't seem like a 0 to me.
It's okay, Regulus. I think I'll be safe there.
Okay, if you think so. Wait, that's true. Vertin is immune to the storm. She does have crazy, mysterious power then. Guess we'll see.
But 37, isn't this a sacred test for your people?
Yeah.
I've never taken the oath. I'm not one of you.
So why is Vertin going?
That does not matter, Vertin.
She gently shakes her head in determination.
But you must know that once we enter the temple, we cannot turn back.
What the
fuck? The path to the truth is a one-way road.
I don't want to go.
Our last visit was interrupted, remember? You didn't get to ask your question.
Oh.
I didn't get my answer.
I forgot. What did 37 ask again? I see, I don't know why, but I don't remember. I remember going to the cave, but like everything was so trippy. I don't really remember what went down. I remember going into the cave, things being trippy, and then suddenly a battle. I didn't really understand. Or it's just been too long. Hey, Elgok, drink some pilk? I will pass. That sounds like a stomach ache. I don't know. I'm honestly kind of curious to try. Was it Pepsi and milk, right? I don't know. I feel like Pepsi and soda is a weird mix. Or sorry, soda and milk is a weird mix. So I don't know. That might give me a stomach ache. Okay, Minutes interrupted. Okay. Yeah, because we had like a boss battle like right then. She wanted to confirm that Manus' actions were a seller. Oh, okay. So that was, she wanted to know that. Vernon attempted to ask on how to solve the storm if I remember correctly. But I got interrupted by Manus. Alright. Oh, wait, you're right. Coke floats are good. That's true. That would Pilk just taste like a float? I don't know, but ice cream is sweet. Milk is not. Milk doesn't have like really a flavor. I feel milk is milk. Milk doesn't taste like neither sweet. It just tastes like milk. Might wanna. I don't know. It'd be the problem is if it curdles. That's true. Yeah, because sometimes if you add certain like milk, like Jerry, to like certain drinks, it'll like get all funky. I don't know. I kind of want to try it one day, but I don't know. I don't want to waste. You're concerned if milk doesn't have any taste? Well, milk just tastes like milk. Like, how do you explain what milk tastes like? You know, like you can explain what ice cream tastes like. It's like sweet, like vanilla ice cream. It's like yummy, like creamy, sweet. But milk isn't particularly sweet. I wouldn't consider milk sweet unless you're making like chocolate milk or mixing it with something. But I don't know, milk is milk. I don't know how you explain it. How do you explain the taste of milk? Someone tell me. Milk tastes like watery protein? I don't know about that. But okay, then what does protein taste like? Because when I think of protein, I think of like meat, like steak. But that's not what milk tastes like, right? Milk tastes like milk. All that's true is like explaining water. Exactly. Like, how do you explain it? Like, water's water. Refreshing? That's not really a taste, though. You would consider milk sweet, like how carrots are sweet? I don't think carrots are sweet. I think carrots taste like carrots, and I don't really like it. I don't know. Milk, would not consider milk actually sweet, unless you're eating it with like a sweet thing. Yeah, that's true. There are different tastes of water. But, like, how do you explain the taste of water? It just tastes like water. So, yeah, it's like one of those things you can't really explain how it tastes because you just know. Like, okay.
And now, I don't need to ask my question anymore.
Don't you need to ask how to stop the storm? She bites her lip, holding her own arms tight. Oh, no.
You and your friends were right, Vertin. The discord in the phenomenal world does have an effect on essence and forms.
Mm-hmm.
No one can argue against this when facing the emanation. But there's more I'd like to know, and I believe you feel the same.
So we're gonna go ask the Magic 8
You're
Ball.
coming with me. I will tell everyone and persuade them, because this is the right thing to do.
Girl, just take her and don't tell anyone. They're gonna try to stop you.
Go, Timekeeper. While you're out, Lilia and I will ready us for evacuation.
Aww. So no, I don't number one fan of
Foundation from here.
Thank you both. I'm ready. Before we go, 37, I have a question.
A golden opportunity has arisen. This could be a chance to level the playing field against Manus Vindictae.
You just said that a Piran will grant an answer to whoever passes the test. Will it answer my question? If I asked for a way to become immune to the storm.
That's a crazy question because she's already immune. But she wants to get everyone else immune. Oh man. This is wild. Oh shit, are we is this the foundation? Jump into the foundation now? Damn it! They always do that. I want to know. Everyone's freaking out!
Fat-headed humanocentrist freaks.
What the fuck?
You are the crazy ones, and I will prove myself right.
Really?
Seriously, can someone please bring Matthew back to the rehab center? That mask has made him crazy.
The foundation is in chaos. The researcher's arms flail wildly as he stumbles across the shiny silver floor, adding more to the chaos. Amidst the mayhem, a bottle of alcohol on the ground bursts into bright blue flames. And then 2 metal feet stomp across the fire without hesitation.
Any progress?
Oh, it's the sexy robot. Just like the fact that they gave her like boobs is really funny. And like hair, and her hair looks metallic too. Like, what the heck?
Not much. We've called all the experts here, but so far it's been a waste of time. Not even a bodily reaction when reciting the text.
What the hell? Interesting design. Okay.
It doesn't belong to any known language, nor follow any linguistic rules.
Oh yeah, we found all the whole Manus thingy. Ritual.
Many are starting to doubt the accuracy of the incantation. After all, it was copied down by a novice investigator with her arcane skill, not her supervisor.
Oh no. The door is pushed open. The spacious room is now packed with people. You think her boobs are like a bunch of batteries? Oh, that'd be funny if that's like her power source. That would make sense why they're so big. Lucy made her own body, so that's how she wants to look. Oh, fair enough. Hell, if I could make my own body, I'd be giving myself booba too, you know? Make them a little bigger. She bent on her own form to be appealing, to try and get along with humans better. Wait, that's really smart, because like everybody loves boobs. I mean, and I'm sure there's a lot of men in the Foundation, so it's like maybe I will be able to talk to people better if I have booba. Like, eyes up here, sir. Well, I don't care where you're looking as long as you're listening to me. They're all gathered around a radio on the table.
Miss Marcus, can you confirm that the incantation you dictated was correct? We also learned that you witnessed a visual recording of Arcana performing her arcane skill, depicted through images recreated by a pure-blooded arcanist. Is that right?
Yes, to be precise, I saw it in the memories of Isolde, a former member of Manus Vindicte, using Miss Cacanya's arcane mirror.
Oh man. Oh, Marcus.
Can you attest to the accuracy of this memory?
I can't say.
Oh no.
Do you deem the reflection of Miss Cacanya's arcane mirror to be accurate, factual, and without misinterpretation?
How are you supposed to know that? As I'm saying, everybody likes boobs, whether you're a man or a woman. Like, honestly,
I'm not sure.
I feel like, you know, like Lucy, she gave herself a nice body, appealing to both genders.
Can you confirm that your arcane skill, Read, was performed correctly and provided an unbiased, objective, and flawless interpretation?
I don't know about that either.
These are some crazy. I know they're trying to like confirm things, but these are weird questions.
But I saw it with my own eyes. I heard the chanting.
What else do y'all have to go off of? Y'all are running out of time.
I don't know what language that was, but that's how I heard it, and I've written it down phonetically.
Please calm down. We are only verifying the details. The Foundation has dispatched a special operations squad to you in Vienna. Please make sure the 2 other arcanists involved will return to the Foundation with you.
Yeah.
I understood.
Yeah, she did just lose Hoffman too, but like, man, this is... The call ends. The liaison removes the headset. The result is far from ideal. Her face is pale, as lifeless as her mechanical colleagues.
Is this it?
A sarcastic voice cuts through the air as a man pushes through to the front.
An ancient miracle. A circle of salvation.
Oh, sir. Is anyone gonna tell him that his sister died? Oh, no.
E una seco. A tuna psycho?
What? Dude.
An inexplicable incantation transcribed by an arcanist based on what she saw in the memory of another arcanist recreated by yet another arcanist.
Okay, yeah, you know, when you put it that way, it's a little...
That's as convoluted as a dream within a dream within a dream. To think they wanted an objective restoration.
Hey. Well, what else do you have to go on?
I mean, if Gnosis is so reliable and can really cross-check not only once but 4 times, it should have long replaced science by now. With this level of uncertainty, we might have better luck asking typewriter monkeys to randomly give us the answer to the storm immunity.
Wow, dude. I mean, she did her best. What other What other lead do you have to go off of? The storm is coming.
Adler? Why are you here?
I like how his mask, like, did an exclamation. Like, it's very expressive. The ink blob on his thing.
I requested his participation on the cryptography team. He is a human, but he excels in the field of cryptography.
But
the man takes a grim step forward.
And why can't I be here? Is it because Greta Hoffman's my sister?
Aww. Does he know now?
And this? Is this what a respectable and honorable member of the Foundation gave her life to retrieve?
Oh.
Is this the ritual she died for?
Oh, he's upset. I mean, rightfully so, but... Ouch.
Oh, right. It wasn't even her who retrieved the ritual. It was a student.
You are not currently on the official roster. You can leave at any time.
Leave? Why should I leave?
Sir.
Ich habe jedes Recht zu wissen, wofür meine Schwester gestorben ist.
I have every right to know what my sister died for. Damn. Dang.
Nun gut, Leute, an die Arbeit. Lasst uns dieses große Rätsel entschlüsseln und sehen, was es uns bringen wird.
Well now, get to work, people. Let's decipher this great mystery and see what it'll bring us. He's speaking German, right? German always sounds so angry.
Erlösung oder Zerstörung?
Salvation or oblivion? He leaves sneering, waving the note with the phonetic spelling in his hand. He can figure it out. The farce is finally over. The room is at peace again. The cryptology team turns to the robot, awaiting her instructions.
Return to your stations, please. Let us not dismiss its credibility until we have exhausted every possibility. Also...
She calmly turns her head.
Add Adler Hoffman into the cryptography team roster.
The cryptography lead hesitates for a moment, surprised. Nonetheless, he nods and quickly leaves the room. Is this guy a robot or a person? He's wearing a spacesuit. The phone on the wall, used for eternal communication, begins to ring.
Storm Observation and Research Center. Noted. I will make sure Miss Lucy is aware of that.
The liaison puts down the phone and turns to the robot, a flicker of panic on her face. Wait, he's literally the fluid? Really? That's so weird.
What is the matter?
It's a call from the rehab center about the previous study on the Manus mask.
What is a ferrofluid?
Ma'am, I think you should go see this in person.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Very
he's like
good,
Mr.
Matthew.
Apple? Okay.
Now tell us, what did you hear?
Oh, it's magnetic liquid? That's weird. The already narrow quarters now filled with security guards. Uh-oh. The room they're guarding is heavily secured, isolated behind 3 layers of tempered glass. Who are they keeping? A patient sits in the room with a mask on his face. Oh, that guy.
Voices. Those voices. The inaudible murmurs, the frightening whispers, they worm into my ears. I told you before. I wrote about this before, but you just missed them as manic episodes.
Oh my god.
Did you put on the mask?
Yes. How else would I know that I was right? And now I know. I never ever heard them so clearly. They are screaming inside my head.
Oh god.
They're temptations. They're promises. I just have to let go of my brain. Can you hear it? The benevolent mother is speaking.
Well, that's creepy. That's what the Manus mask does? His nails dig deep into his palms as if fighting an overwhelming impulse. So you just have to let yourself go. Be one with Mother.
Now, I can write the ultimate paper.
Who is this Mother?
She's answered by a loud crash. The researcher throws himself against the glass, gasping in horror and scratching helplessly at the surface. Oh my god.
No, I can't say anymore. They see me. They've come for me.
Oh my god.
Kill me.
He's gone psycho.
Kill me now.
This is what the Manus mask does to you? It is too late to beg for mercy. His scream is abruptly silenced as his head explodes. It explodes open behind the glass barrier? What the fuck? Wait, so if you don't submit to the mask, it just explodes you? Oh my god, this is crazy. Holy shit. Amidst the splatter of blood and brain, a new being emerges from the remnants of his flesh. What the fuck is getting worse? That's nasty. Ew! Wait, what? You turned into a monster? What the hell? This is so weird. What the fuck is Manus? Why? Why do they have such power? The alarm blares loudly. Oh my god. A Manus follower wriggles up from the bloody floor, holding a triangle in hand. He lets out a loud cry, reminiscent of a newborn's first wail. The liaison ends the call, cutting off the horrid sounds on the other end of the phone.
Suspend all research on the Manus mask at once. Its dangers far outweigh the potential benefits.
Oh my god.
Seal away all equipment and share only a controlled account of the incident with others. We cannot afford to have another researcher try on the mask again. Now, clean this up.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe you should stop, kill the monster? The airlock door hisses open. A squad of armed guards storms into the room under the cover of sleeping gas. On the other side of the glass, the robot turns away from the scene, categorizing yet another set of Storm research data as irrelevant and filing it away as waste in her memory. Wow!
Another dead end.
Jesus. This is crazy. Oh my god, we have to battle it.
Let the overture begin. Perfectly understood. Saxophone's end. A bandura? As you wish. Calm. Listen to the melodies of winds and waves. My next performance, bubbles bursting.
They're kind of strong.
You're a hard nut to crack.
Racket you make.
This was a kind of gruesome, transformation, though. That's kind of crazy.
Do you have any requests? Feel my stock and grace.
Don't waste my time.
Hell yeah. You go, team.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
I like this team. What? Emergency notice to halt research on Manus Vindictae mask. To all members involved in the Storm research, Manus Vindictae mask are now considered extremely dangerous and of no research value. All related research and experimentation must cease immediately. In addition, if any members become irrationally agitated, display an abnormal hatred toward humanity, and believe they hear a soft, seductive female voice that is not there, nearby personnel should immediately evacuate the area and contact the nearest security officer. Dangerous wearers, Manus disciples, inner workings unclear. Matthew transformed, Williams secured. Aww. Vienna Investigation Operations Report for public record. News from the front lines. The esteemed Miss Greta Hoffman, a valiant fighter for human advancement, has tragically lost her life during a storm investigative mission. Investigator Marcus has successfully relayed vital information and is waiting for support on site. A special operations team has been dispatched post-haste. Please resume work status after reading this report and observing a 3-second moment of silence. Damn. Hoffman deceased. Marcus waiting for support. Oh, goodbye, Madam Hoffman. You will be missed. You were a good character. Examining the storm is a daunting task that requires careful consideration. That's why it's wise to collect and document every potential clue here. Oh, okay. Oh, so like a whole new thing opened. Yay, rewards. Decryption team personnel list. Ulrich approved. Reasons for selection. The most skilled cryptologist in Laplace. Also the most brilliant expert in arcane cryptology. In addition, his energy consumption ratio is excellent. Capable of high quality work for 72 hours with only 2 supplies needed? Oh my god, that's terrible. Recommended for selection as the leader of the decryption team. Team leader's comments. This assessment of mine is incorrect. This record has been updated to 360 hours. Nevertheless, I agree. Dawkins approved. Reasons for selection. Dawkins is an expert in linguistics. He needs more of such people when the origin of incantations is unknown. Team leader's comments. Dawkins is talented but lacks a sense of seriousness, as evidenced by his inappropriate jokes. Do not let him work alone. Assign a serious staff member to supervise him, and also use a cold humor punishment device, setting the penalty at £3 a joke. What the fuck? Richard approved. Reasons for selection. Richard is an excellent theoretical mathematician and is able to provide us with advice from a mathematical perspective. Team leader's comments. Richard is only cautious when solving math problems, but averages 3 collisions with table corners per day. He also needs a supervisor to prevent such accidents during experiments. Matthew approved. Reasons for selection. Matthew has excellent decision-making skills. His fighting spirit will surely bring about important breakthroughs in our decryption work. Team leader's comments. He's just too impulsive. I do not recommend letting him make any decisions. Otherwise, an explosion in the lab will be the least of our worries. Williams approved. Reasons for selection. Williams has a meticulous thought process. He excels at finding loopholes that others cannot. Perhaps he can assist Matthew and prevent him from making egregious mistakes. Team leader's comments. Williams is what we call an introvert. His penchant for discovery doesn't mean he'll be good at communicating his findings. He should be left alone to deal with verification. Victor approved. Victor has a leapfrogging thinking pattern and can keep research from getting stuck. Victor's good, sure, it's just that his ideas are sometimes incomprehensible. Do not let him team up with Dawkins. He'll definitely end up paying £3 for Dawkins to tell a joke. I can assure you, putting a weirdo and a dark humor fanatic together will cause us problems. Adler pending. Oh. Adler's recommendation is not only because he is an excellent cryptologist, but also because this decryption is not just a test for arcanists. We need opinions from humans as well. Team leader's comments. I have my reservations. It's not that the team doesn't need humans, but it shouldn't be a silent enigma who hasn't been seen in public for 8 years. Oh, Jesus. What is going on? Okay. Maybe 1 or 2 more no's, because I'm starting to get a little sleepy. An unknown incantation. A mask that has proven to be extremely dangerous. These are the only leads that they currently have on the storm. Her metallic fingers pick up another stack of files. These are the test results of the Manus mask, confirming the presence of asymmetrical nuclide R. The robot studies them carefully. The slit on her face pulses in contemplation.
What is the status of the sampling, Simone? Any updates from the timekeeper?
For the moment, no. The people on the island are still suspicious of the Foundation's motives, so she hasn't had a second chance to collect any samples. But she has called in an hour ago. We were informed that she will return to the cave shortly. She also warned us that the immunity zone on the island appears to be shrinking. The safe zone is not stable.
The robot did not put on a face today. Simone can only read her mood from the narrow slit.
Mom, have you noticed something?
They are unrelated, Simone. The mask and the incantation are indeed related to Manus Vindictae, but they are unrelated to each other.
She moves the sealed Manus mask aside.
If the account of the Vienna investigator is correct, one cannot help but question, why would Arcana not simply give the masks to Isolde and her brother?
Interesting.
Investigator Marx's report was highly lacking, making it challenging for us to infer what truly happened.
I suppose we can be skeptical that the report is incomplete, but it is all we have for now. She did a good job. I could not have asked for more.
Yeah, she did her best.
We all heard it. An ancient miracle. A circle of salvation.
The robot extends her hand, drawing an imaginary circle in the air.
The leader of Manus Vindictae promised a miracle, but the mask is far from it. The mask is a tool of control, designed to identify and enslave the believers. Matthew has demonstrated its effects for us. But this ritual is different.
Do you mean the ritual is more sophisticated than the mask?
The robot nods approvingly.
Perhaps, but it is not entirely definitive. The investigators in Vienna completed their mission spectacularly, and now Matthew has proven that the mask is useless for our purposes. Its immunity was only a cover for its other functions. And the mask has powerful and irreversible side effects. Even if we find out how it protects the wearer from the storm, we cannot use it on our colleagues.
She picks up the script.
If this incantation is verified to be true, it will be our Promethean fire.
Interesting.
This ritual is useless to us. Save yourself this trouble. We're not getting anywhere with this.
What?
The room is cluttered with all sorts of sophisticated equipment. The floor is littered with scrap paper. The researchers haven't lifted their heads or taken a break for quite some time. Well, storm's coming. The cryptology lead stares at Enigma, a fresh cup of coffee in his hand. His patience is wearing thin as the metaphorical string labeled tolerance in his mind is finally about to snap.
Explain yourself, Adler. What do you mean the ritual is useless? You barely sat down. My coffee's still hot.
Okay. The cryptographer solemnly hands the lead a stack of papers from his desk.
I don't need to waste any more time. It's simple logic. The current information is insufficient for cryptographic decryption. We're attempting an exhaustive brute force, comparing every ancient text and record to find the language or corresponding text. It's like looking for a needle in a colossal
Honestly,
haystack.
I agree, because why look for these words through what exists? Like, I would think this incantation doesn't exist. They made it up. Like, being is like, made this shit up. Like, what the fuck?
Even if we stumble onto a match, none of us can validate such a thing. A breakthrough in this regard is simply not possible.
Yeah, no, I really agree. Like,
you can't be serious.
I don't, like, why are they wasting their time with Across the room, a man stands up abruptly from his chair, clenching a pen in his hand. Wait, what is the point of this? I thought the point of the incantation was to work with the mask. But the mask isn't like, it's dangerous. It's not relevant anywhere anymore. Like, they're not using it. So what is the point of the incantation again? Yeah, no, like, I agree. Like Marcus did her best to get it, but what the fuck is Foundation doing right now? Like, this doesn't make sense what they're trying to do. Oh, she concluded that they're unrelated? But the incantation is the spell as a protection from the storm without the mask. Oh, because I thought they used the incantation with the mask to be immune. But I guess they're realizing the incantation should protect you from the storm just by itself. Okay, the incantation and the mask are just different ways to be immune. Okay, that makes sense. I thought they had to be used together. That's why they were looking for it, but I guess not.
And what is the basis of your reasoning? Have you figured out the mechanics behind the ritual?
I didn't need to understand the intricacies of Arcanum to deduce this. It was simple logic.
So you never even tried to understand it with your supposedly superior human reasoning.
Jesus!
All of our dedication and hard work, just like...
I mean, I kind of agree with them. Like, I feel like what they're doing is kind of pointless. Why search through languages and stuff for this mysterious, elusive incantation? Like, are kind of made it up. Like, it could be, like, I don't think it exists anywhere but her head or whoever she teaches it to. Okay, so yeah, Arcana teaches the incantation to his soul and never gave her a mask. So the incantation should work alone. Okay, that would make sense. So I'm like, we'll see. Jeez. Hey, Magaloon, welcome.
Who the f do you think you are?
Who the fuck do you think you are? His sisters just died to get this incantation. So, like, he's kind of have every right. Before anyone can react, a researcher lunges at Enigma and punches him right in the face. Holy shit, we're having a fight. Oh my god. Fight. Punch him back, dude. Enigma brings a hand up to his cheek, looking more confused than angry.
Matthew was right. You arrogant fools, clueless morons.
Okay.
Get out of my face, you humanocentric narcissist. Go to hell.
Okay. This escalated quickly. The music turned like really silly though. The researcher snarls, brandishing his pen like a soldier brandishing a dagger. Much to his frustration, his swing loses power midair, another casualty of the neck and shoulder pain that plagues this office. Enigma narrowly avoids the attack, bewildered by the turn of events.
Was this really necessary? I was just sharing my conclusion.
Poor guy.
Oh, it was the mask. I should have thought of that. He worked in the same lab as Matthew and must have been exposed to the mask.
Oh, this guy just went crazy. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, because he's like was really irritated.
But his physical exam seemed fine. Is there an incubation period?
Nobody knows. This is new territory, sir.
Does he seem fine to you now? Huh? No, Williams, put that down. That's the only Conway Automaton 5 left after the storm.
Oof. He is met with a guttural growl, followed by the deafening crash of metal against the wall. Someone put him down, please. Someone grab him. The machine whizzes past his head and shatters to pieces on impact. The cryptography lead can feel his sanity teetering on the brink. He staggers towards the door, frantically smacking the big red button on the wall.
Security! Security! We've got a code red!
Okay. Oh, we gotta fight him.
Just tell me when you need the job done.
Security! Men gone crazy!
Trail's still warm.
Keep calm. Listen up.
What the hell? Does he have a lot of HP? Why am I doing so little damage?
You've got guts.
Perfectly understood.
Guns loaded.
Saxophone's end. A bandura? Save that as you wish.
Don't mess with Texas.
My next performance, bubbles bursting.
I got this.
Perfectly understood. Do you have any requests? Do you have a little faith in me, Master? Feel my dark embrace.
Goodbye.
Don't act surprised.
Really put him down.
It's just another day on the job.
So, what are the implications for the decryption?
There were no unintended consequences. We were able to control Williams in time, and the Conway Automaton 5 he destroyed wasn't useful to our work anyway.
I am glad you kept the damages to a minimum.
Lucy turns off the screen in front of her and turns around.
Since you are still here, Mr. Ulrich, I take it as a sign that you have more to report?
In a secluded area of the hallway, an emotionally charged complaint is about to take place. The cryptography lead tries to keep his voice low, looking completely disheveled from the turmoil he has just endured.
Williams was merely an accident, ma'am, but Adler is a loose cannon on the team. We need to talk about this.
Do you really have time to debate this?
With all due respect, I still don't understand why you put him on the team. He may have made his contributions to Laplace, but that was 8 years ago. Now he's just an irritating defeatist and a staunch supporter of humanocentrism.
Okay. Every particle of ferrofluid in his helmet is vibrating with anger, with rage, his voice rising involuntarily.
He never understood the Arcanum, or tried. He's still stuck in the time before the first storm and refuses to acknowledge that his small, beautiful world is gone. How can someone like that help us?
Damn. The robot senses his doubt and frustration. There may be more sentiments and underlying issues at play. She pauses for a moment before answering, as if deep in thought.
I understand your concern, but I have not heard anything about the incapacitation of Adler Hoffman.
What? He got a few scratches at most. The guy barely touched him.
So he is fine. I am glad we agree. Is there anything else you would like to report?
Okay. The robot waits 5 seconds for an answer, but there isn't one. This must be the social cue that it is her turn to speak.
His lack of knowledge on Arcanum is exactly why we need him. His human perspective will offer valuable insights on arcane rituals. The results of this study will not only be used to save Arcanus, but also humans who share the same world with us.
The cryptography lead tries to argue further, but Lucy is certain the issue has been sufficiently addressed.
We are racing against the clock, mister. And your report on personal disputes and racial conflicts has wasted 2 minutes and 37 seconds of our time.
She's not wrong. I'm like, you know the storm is coming, and like, do we really have time for this? Like, really, what the fuck?
If he refuses to cooperate, you have every right to remove him from the team. That is your responsibility. Oh.
From the other side of from the other end of the corridor, the subject of their argument approaches, looking deeply upset and clutching a stack of papers. Oh shit. Clearly, he has heard every word they just said. Oh god.
I am relieved that you survived your altercation.
I'm glad you didn't die, sir.
What would you like to report?
Do you have anything? Awkward between workmates. Their eyes meet, making both of them squirm uncomfortably. This is undoubtedly one of the most awkward moments in both of their careers. Oh man. After a prolonged silence, Ulrich steps back and walks away. Without even looking back at him, Enigma begins his report in a low voice.
I'm fed up with wasting time, ma'am. The setback with the mask has already driven too many people insane. That's why you should take a look at this.
Yeah. He hands the stack of files to Lucy.
I can logically deduce that our current direction is another dead end. The incantation isn't long enough for cryptographic decryption.
How long should it be?
We will have to turn to ancient records. Perhaps we'll find something in age-old manuscripts, in tablet inscriptions, or in the memories of powerful arcanists. But even if we find it, we can't validate it because none of us can cast the skill.
The robot remains silent during his pessimistic remarks, flipping through each page of the file.
Low-ranking arcanists can't cast high-ranking skills, even if they know the exact pronunciation and meaning of the incantation. Gnosis is beyond reason like that and cannot be debated. It stems from raw intuition rather than logic and intellect, is shaped by personal experience and natural abilities, and cannot be intentionally replicated. And the most determining factor, it relies on the arcanist's purity of blood.
Oh shit.
The miracle ritual you hold such hopes for belongs to the leader of Manus Vindictae, a pure-blooded arcanist whose power is beyond our imagination.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, you can't decipher something a really powerful arcanist just freaking made, you know?
It's like asking a toddler to solve Goldbach's conjecture. It's completely beyond the boundaries of our limits.
But you are not an arcanist.
Okay.
Why should you play by their rules?
Wait. Oh shit. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm getting so sleepy. She has a point. The man is taken aback by her question. It's something he's never considered before. Yeah, it makes sense. This is why the robot put him on the team.
You are right. Arcanists differ due to their purity of blood. Researcher Medicine Pocket has already reported the linear correlation between the bloodline of an arcanist and their abilities, and has drawn a conclusion 10 times more extreme.
Okay.
Then you should listen. That's their area of expertise.
Her neck moves subtly, almost like shaking her head.
We know that our cryptographers do not have the power to validate the ritual. And we do not expect you to do that. All I ask of you is to come up with a feasible plan and to do it as a team.
Enigma turns away, repulsed at the mention of team. He's like, I only work as an I. There is no I in team, so there's no team for me. Lucy finishes reading the report and hands it back to him.
Your deduction is logical, but not practical or actionable. So I should return this to you.
What?
The glow in her eye slit is strangely reassuring, almost like a smile. She looks out the window.
Your logic is impressive, Adler, but do not let it limit your thinking. You spoke of the boundaries of arcane power, but logic has its limits too, no? Knowledge can be obtained through various means, such as intuition, logical reasoning, empirical observations, and teachings from others. Your team is not the only one cracking the ritual through their own means. If you fail, we will turn to the others, and if that approach is wrong, we will try another. If no solution is found before the storm, we will simply wait for the next one.
I mean, yeah, what can you do really at this point?
What matters is we keep moving forward, no matter the cost. We must keep to the path, or we will be swept away like dust in the rain.
Wow, that's so true. For once, the researcher does not argue. He whispers as if talking to himself.
If one team fails, you can still turn to the others.
Yeah.
Warum denn? Warum musste es Greta sein?
Oh, he's upset about his sister's death. Oh, me too. Then why? Why did it have to be Greta?
What?
Forget it. Just a bitter, irrational thought.
It's not irrational. You have every right to grieve. Your sister died.
This marks the end of my efforts. Hopefully, the others will bring you the needed breakthroughs.
It's sad. He kind of gave up. The man walks away in anger. But after only a few steps, a question comes to mind.
You've been waiting here for a while. Are you expecting someone? You aren't the type to waste time listening to us whine. So there must be something here worthy of your attention. Is someone close to a breakthrough?
Nothing of the sort.
Okay.
I am recharging. We have a public power outlet here.
Wait, what? She's still a robot after all. She's plugged in. Wait, ma'am, where is your plug? Where does the string come out from? She moves her joints as if standing for so long has stiffened her body.
But I am indeed waiting.
Oh?
The doves of the Whitestone House are here.
Oh. The sound of flapping wings fills the air. The researcher is astonished as the creature, with a texture similar to plaster, perches on her metal finger.
Good. Someone closer to the limit has given us aid.
Aww. Burton? Did she figure something out? Oh shit. Man, guys. That was a lot to unpack, but oh my god. Storm immunity decryption process. Investigator Marcus, originally from Romania and conversant in several languages, including German and English, has determined that the pronunciation of the spell does not belong to any language she knows and has therefore provided the spell as a phonetic transcription. Okay, it's not any of these languages. Suggestion from Adler, a tuna psycho. I'll smack him later. All incorrect. Missing critical information. Rare language. Dead language. What about Latin? When in doubt, could be Latin.
Be ever so careful, dear. The fiery thirst for knowledge is blazing bright within you. Be careful not to put it out. Once, many fire thieves sat here, sipping coffee, as they tried to decipher the best angle to hold up their reeds, to jam the burning wheel of Helios and steal his flame. The gods are selfish. They're stingy with their might.
Shouldn't the gods be more generous? Some will receive it. First come, first served.
That's easy to say when the power's not yours to give. Knowing how to share is a rare virtue. Knowing how to share knowledge is a rarer virtue still. How can we transfer our wisdom into mortal minds? The gods pondered. Can inspiration be duplicated from one brain to another?
Huh.
It comes and goes like a gust of wind.
Yeah, doesn't inspiration get influenced?
What can be done?
Sounds like a twist to the story is coming. Oh, shit.
Not yet, darling. We've only finished the prologue. However, there is a but waiting down the road.
Oh my god.
A sudden rain dampened people's enthusiasm for the future. The floppy disks and many clever minds perished in it. Some of the fire thieves grieved the loss. They screamed and swore to retrieve what was lost. What about the rest of them? They returned to primitive chaos, like coelacanths crawling back into the ocean after thousands of years of evolution. Once again, they became the protégés of Arcanum. Perhaps they made the right choice by leaving that useless science behind. Who knows? The story of the fire thieves has only gone this far, darling. At this point, no one knows what will happen to Prometheus or what's inside Pandora's box.
Oh, shit. A nifty little fellow. The crystallization of tangible wisdom. Equipment failure repair record. Oh, is this about the automaton V? Okay, I'm not gonna read this. Okay, everyone. I think I'm gonna call it a night as I'm getting a little sleepy. Holy shit. This, honestly, this is a very strong start to the chapter. I'm not gonna lie. Very interested in what's gonna happen next. Like, holy shit. There's a lot going on. And yeah, we're like gonna, it sounds like we're gonna find some shit out soon, hopefully. Because I need some answers. Like, holy crap, there's a lot. Right? It's only getting started? Oh man. Okay. Well, it's really good so far. So, whew. We will pick this up next stream, guys. All right. Yeah, this one's a long one, huh? 30 stages. Okay, that's fine. We'll break this up into as many streams as I need. And we'll go from there. Yeah, that's crazy that she literally says it's just the prologue. Like, it's so freaking crazy. Good start for the roller coaster ride. Oh my god. All right. Well, everyone, we will pick this up next time. Thank you so much for joining me in another Reverse 1999 stream. I hope you guys have a good morning, noon, or night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.